Walking with Dude, walking with Dude. He's a big white puppy with a lot of attitude. Yep, that's right. Another walking with Dude. He is just full of pea and vinegar today. He's so happy, but who wouldn't be happy? It's a beautiful day, beautiful winter day, and we are up at the continental, I always say it wrong, continental divide. But it's very different from the last time that I was here. She is wearing another outfit. This is her winter outfit. Still beautiful. Still beautiful. Even for those of us that aren't very fond of cold weather, we know that winter has a beauty all her own. And in fact, it's the kind of beauty that many men can't handle, and many others embrace wholeheartedly. I think to be able to get something out of all four seasons is probably a cool way to live. I was discussing with myself, I do that quite often. Come on, Duder. I was discussing with myself about how Dude has really become my therapy animal. I'm waiting. I am scheduled for my official autism diagnosis, but I've already taken the ASD test, and on a scale of 0 to 57, I scored 41. And then I went through the DSM criteria and was able to check off every single box, not just a few here and a few there, and not the majority, but every single one. So, we're pretty sure. Plus, I can evaluate my childhood, and definitely, it's one of those duh moments. Duh. So, yes, I am neurodivergent, and we'll have my official diagnosis sometime this winter, but that doesn't really matter as much to me. Just being able to know myself is pretty priceless. But if anyone is out there and, especially adults who are being diagnosed for the first time, at least for me, and just for me, because, the old saying, if you know one person with autism, you know one person with autism. But just for me, having Dude and being able to walk with him, being able to have an excuse to force myself to get outside, even when I don't want to, and having him with me when I'm forced to run into other people, because I can only take people for so long, and then I go on walks to escape them. Unfortunately, when you're walking around northern Minnesota trails, there's a lot of people out here. You're bound to run into a couple, and while that thought has kept me from going to the state park before, now I go all the time because I'm constantly trying to find fun places for Dude to walk on path. We won't ever be able to hike deep in the woods together because of his blastomycosis, but that's okay too, because there's plenty of beautiful places like this one right here. We're surrounded on both sides by beauty, and it is a desolate beauty in the wintertime. The colors are not really there. You have very few, and things seem to be dead. This is a time of renewal. All of these trees are actually saving their energy. This is their summer vacation, where they don't have to do anything. They can just be dormant and dream. I think human beings would be a lot more healthy if we were able to lay dormant and dream. If we were able to hibernate and, think of the resources that would be saved. if human species could hibernate for maybe 3 months out of the year at the same time, leave only a few key people awake, and then they can do their hibernation elsewhere, for, I don't know, whatever. But I mean, the world will go on and resources would be saved, and that would be a nice period for Mother Earth to heal every year, a break from humans. I mean, I don't know. Come on, brainiacs, all you geniuses out there, get on it. Figure out some type of drug that can put us into stasis for 3 months and save the resources. Man, I mean, we could probably extend the life of our species. Dead end, huh? It never translates quite as well. Of course, this is a cheap phone too, but there is something about a winter sky that is so much crisper. Well, what do you think, baby? Should we put the camera away? Dude, hey. Dude. Okay, we're gonna put the camera away. He is gung-ho. Full steam ahead.